And let's meet the participants from the Phoenix Suns. The dazzling player, Isaiah Thomas. From the Houston Rockets, this guy can do it all. A terrific defensive force, Patrick Beverley. From the Orlando Magic, he shined in the Rising Stars Challenge last night. It's rookie Elfrid Payton. From the Atlanta Hawks, playing in his first All-Star game tomorrow night. His team has taken the league by storm. Here is point guard Jeff Teague. From the Utah Jazz, the defending champion, Trey Burke. From the Milwaukee Bucks, it's point guard extraordinaire, Brandon Knight. Also from the Atlanta Hawks, it's German point guard sensation, Dennis Schroeder. And finally from the Toronto Raptors, starting in the All-Star game tomorrow night, guard Kyle Lowry. Those are the participants in the Taco Bell Skills Challenge. And back to the TNT stage. Welcome back to Brooklyn. The Taco Bell Skills Challenge is about to get underway on this State Farm All-Stars Saturday night on TNT. And our first two participants, both in their first skills appearances. Isaiah Thomas, who was named after the Detroit Piston Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas. Patrick Beverley, who went to high school in Chicago and SEC Freshman of the Year at Arkansas. Two speed merchants. Here we go. Up first from the Phoenix Suns, point guard Isaiah Thomas, and Houston Rocket Patrick Beverley.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, Cap, the new wrinkle in this is obviously they're going head-to-head. Remember, in years past, it was one guy up here really kind of being nonchalant, going through the motion. You add another person on the court, and the juices start to flow a little bit. In trouble there, Isaiah Thomas getting the chest pass through, and now he has caught up to Patrick Beverley.
Now they'll come down here and throw up three-point shots, but as you can see, Beverley's lost the handle.
Is he nervous?
And that's got to be something you got to deal with too.
And it looks like Patrick Beverley. You see a couple of those lanes, they were knocking each other's balls out of the way.
Maybe on purpose.
Well, we hope not, because that you can't impede another player's progress or you're just
up. Elfrid Payton along with Jeff Teague. Elfrid Payton went to Louisiana Lafayette. He was the college basketball defensive player of the year. And Jeff Teague from Indianapolis, a first-time All-Star. He'll be a reserve for the East this year. From the Orlando Magic, Elfrid Payton. From the Atlanta Hawks, Jeff Teague.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think Payton's hair is going to hold him back. My goodness.
Got to go into this with some urgency, huh?
Yes, you do. Once you go with urgency, see, it makes it difficult and more interesting when you're going head up.
And look at Teague. He's right now off to the races. He's got to hit a three at the other end. He'll get 3 tries at it. Got it! Jeff Teague.
Teague, one of the better shooters in this competition, probably along with Brandon Knight. That's why it's so important to knock down the shot. He was perfect throughout this. One chest pass, and then the knockdown as Al Horford cheering on his teammate here.
Trey Burke from the Utah Jazz. He won last year with Damian Lillard, a Columbus, Ohio native. And taking on Milwaukee's Brandon Knight, 8th overall pick by the Pistons out of the University of Kentucky. Here we go. Trey Burke from the Jazz and the Bucks, Brandon Knight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta hit the pylons quick. See, before before in years past, we wouldn't see this.
And they're keeping track of who's next to him.
See how close that chest pass almost went in for Trey Burke. Now there's time for him to catch up here, unless Brandon Knight knocks down his first three. See, now he's caught up. You're never really out of it.
Brandon Knight shot, got it to go, and he will advance. Brandon Knight.
On his last three attempt, looked like he was headed, he looked like he thought it was off.
And the Bucks fans have something to celebrate here in Brooklyn. Competitors now, Dennis Schroeder from the Atlanta Hawks, one of the best players, young players in German basketball, and Kyle Lowry, who went to high school in Philadelphia, first-time All-Star this season. Here we go to wrap it up in the first round. Schroeder of the Hawks and Lowry from the Raptors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And if you have not seen Dennis Schroeder, he can absolutely fly. How about the practices they have with Schroeder and Jeff Teague?
Lowry at the other end, and Schroeder obviously trailing, and now Lowry will attempt the three as Schroeder makes his layup. And he will advance. That was easy.
That was real easy. A little showmanship here, too, by Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry in his first skills appearance. Kyle was 3 for 3.
He made this look so simple. Look at the bow here. I like it. That's right.
Kyle is 10th in NBA assists, and he showed it there with some passing through the ring and moving on. So Beverly, Teague, Brandon Knight, Kyle Lowry going to the semifinals in the Taco Bell Skills Challenge.
LuTzz Maria Negron and Joshua LeBron, who have each received $10,000 towards their college fund from the Taco Bell Foundation for Teens, which also donated $60,000 to New York area boys and girls clubs. And that's not all. The winner of the Taco Bell Skills Challenge will also win another $20,000 scholarship from one of these deserving students. All right, guys, you ready? Let's draw a hat and see which semifinalist is going to play for you on your behalf. Ladies first. Let's see. You picked the Milwaukee Bucks. That means you're going to be playing right here. Brandon Knight. Young fella, go in there, grab your hat. Houston Rockets, that's who you're going to be playing with. Go down there to Patrick Beverly. Come on, LuTzz, who you got? Toronto Raptors. Go to Kyle Lowry down there. Come on, Kyle. Come on, brother, you know who you got. You know how you got. Atlanta Hawks. Going down there to Jeff Teague. All right, how about a hand for these students, everybody?
Leading the Eastern Conference. Here we go. The semifinals of All-Star Saturday Taco Bell Skills Challenge. Right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now both guys are warmed up now. Now look at the speed here in the semifinal round.
Some nice urgency,
yeah,
too,
absolutely.
for both.
Again, Jeff Teague kind of took a look to his left to look at Patrick Beverly. Again, Jeff Teague, one of the best shooters left in this competition.
Here comes Jeff Teague for more threes, and look at Beverly coming.
You're never out of it.
Absolutely, it's not a timed event. It is skilled, and Beverly comes from behind and buries the tray.
Joking, laughing, having a good time, trying to high-five Beverly as he was passing him. The same thing, makes you laugh, will make you cry, Mr. Teague.
Beverly, a 37% three-point shooter this season. Jeff, a little bit frustrated. Get on. Brandon Knight. Trey was the college basketball player of the year for Michigan. Brandon Knight from the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area. Kyle Lowry against Knight. And here we got Lowry, who beat Dennis Schroeder. Knight and Lowry. Here we go. as we continue the Taco Bell Skills Challenge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These kids are moving. I like it. Perfect chest pass by Knight. Kyle Lowry is right behind them, though. And both of these guys can flat out shoot the three. This is going to be interesting right here.
Brandon Knight.
What I like about it, he didn't allow Kyle Lowry to even get a chance to get a clean look at the three. Knocked down his first three.
He was 3 for 3, you're right. Knocks that down and he'll advance.
Bucks fans, they're loving it here. It's the kind of season Milwaukee is having. They're going to make the playoffs now.
So it'll all come down to this, the final round of the Taco Bell Skills Challenge. The field of 8 is the narrow championship round of the Taco Bell Skills Challenge. Beverly and Knight on TNT.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about contrasting styles here? You've got a scoring point guard in Brandon Knight and more of a defensive point guard stopper in Patrick Beverly. Got off to the same slow start in the semifinal round and still found a way to beat Jeff T. Never out of it.
Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly is one.
That's why I love this competition. It doesn't matter if someone gets out the gates quick. If they're not able to knock down that three-point shot, you're still in the ball game.
So the defensive specialist, Patrick Beverly from the Houston Rockets, hits that three and is the Taco Bell Skills Challenge champion. And his teammate, James Harden.
The bearded one loves it.
Knows exactly how talented Beverly is. Let's go to the TNT stage.
Chuckster? Oh, well, before I get to you, Chuckster, let's go to the trophy presentation. Amy Cavanaugh, the Chief Public Affairs Officer for Taco Bell, also the Executive Director of the Taco Bell Foundation for Teens, with Patrick Beverly, the Taco Bell Skills Challenge champion. Let's hear it for the champ, Patrick Beverly.